Hello. I just wanted to take a few minutes and show you how to find and choose your two required outside sources for your Essay 2, a visual rhetorical analysis of a magazine advertisement. The document I have open right here is your Essay 2 assignment sheet, and I'm going to scroll down and show you a couple details. Here is one of the notes on the prompt. It says you are required to incorporate two outside sources, a web page from the company or product website and a web page with the magazine's reader statistics into this essay. Pardon me. So those are the only two sources you should have in your works cited. This is a very specific requirement, and you need to definitely stick to it for this assignment. You'll be incorporating your outside source information into the Introduction Rhetorical Situations section of Essay 2. All right, I'm going to close that down for now. And I just found an ad online. I know that's a little bit hypocritical because I'm telling you you cannot do that. But just for tonight's video lesson, I found this to be the easiest way. We're going to pretend that I found this ad in a 2019 issue of Cosmopolitan magazine. So this is my ad, and from what I see here, the advertising company is Revlon, and the product being advertised is the Photo Ready Candid Foundation. And so you have a couple options when you go to choose your product or company webpage for your first source requirement. I'm going to show you both strategies. Okay, so one way is to find the official product webpage. So again, let's look at this. Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. And we're going to look at my search results, and I'm looking for the most official one, and so I'm going to go with this Revlon.com. That looks pretty official to me. Cool, okay. Oh, I know her. That's Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. So this is the Photo Ready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. Makeup is ridiculous. Okay. So I'm just looking for some language or information that I could incorporate into the introduction of my essay that would help my reader better understand the context of the ad, the product, and everything about it. All right. Looks like we have reviews, we have a Q&A. Huh, okay. This looks like some user generated content. I think I would prefer the actual company language, so I bet details is a good way to go. Here we go. Ah, perfect. This is exactly the kind of thing you could incorporate into your introduction by either quoting, paraphrasing, or summarizing. We also have a how to use it section. Okay. Ah, look at this. For the best results, finish with Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder. They're just always trying to sell you something. Okay, so that is one way to meet the product/company web page requirement, is to go to a page like this, that is the official page of the product that's being advertised in your ad. There's another way to do this. Most corporations, most companies on their official website have, company statistics, history, that kind of thing. And so I find that if you Google the company name and then Google some of the typical link titles for that, that type of information. So about us, oh, look at this, history, our story, that kind of thing. And then let's see what we can find. Ah, perfect. Our history, Revlon Incorporated, and it's the Revlon official website. So I'm going to click on that. So another way you could educate your reader in your introduction is to just teach them, especially if you've got a really big company with some history or an interesting reputation, this might be a way to go. I'm just gonna, wow, look at this, all the way back to the 1910s. Okay, I'm gonna click on 2010s. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, some famous people being signed on, acquiring other smaller companies. Ah, there's Wonder Woman. Oh, look at this. 2018, Revlon launches Live Boldly campaign, and I'm pretty sure this ad that I found, yeah, look at that, Live Boldly. So I could even get into the tie-in there in my introduction if I wanted to, and I could quote something like, Revlon's Live Boldly campaign encourages women to express themselves boldly with passion, optimism, strength, and style, and features Ashley Graham, Adwoa Aboa, I'm sure I butchered that name, I'm sorry, Iman Hammam, and Raquel Zimmerman. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so this would be another web page that you could choose to incorporate into your introduction. So we've looked at product web page, a company web page. You could go either way with that. Now I want to talk about the other requirement, which is totally different. What you are looking for is a chart or infographic or web page that gives some mathematical information on who reads the magazine. So, the fancy word for statistics about people is called demographics. There are several search terms. If you look at the SA2 outline or the sample SA2 work in progress, the one with the Beyonce picture that I did, you'll see some ideas for what you can Google. You want to start with the name of the magazine. Cosmopolitan is a famous magazine and everyone calls it Cosmo. So I'm going to go Cosmo Magazine, and it's auto-completing media kit, so I kind of like my odds there, but other phrases would be like press kit, consumer profile, reader demographics, reader statistics, who reads Cosmo magazine. These are all different Google phrases you could use. And so right off the bat, look how lucky. CosmoMediaKit.com. You won't always get so lucky. And if you get stumped on this particular search, you need to contact me immediately. I will walk you through it because it's so important that you find a statistics web page so you can meet that requirement for the paper. Consumer profile, that means who's shopping that's looking at this magazine and what can we find out about them. Okay, so I'm clicking on that. And this is the exact kind of chart we're looking for. Look at this. We can see percentage by age range. We can see percentage by HHI, which stands for household income. We can see percentage by education level, whether or not the person is employed, marital status, other statistics. You do not need to give a rundown of every one of these numbers. You want to pick the 2 or 3 that you feel are most relevant to the product being advertised and the type of magazine. So with Cosmo, I'm thinking age, gender, household income. That would be plenty to discuss that. Okay. So yeah, out of 14.4 million readers, 12.3 million of them are women. I am not surprised by that. That's just how that goes. Okay, so now I've shown you how to find a product website, a company website, and a magazine reader statistics website. I hope that this was helpful to you, and if nothing else, this should inspire you to do your own search. And again, if you get stumped, contact me. I will help you. It's my job. I hope you all have a great evening. Bye.